Welcome back to Across Louisiana, Acadiana Style, brought to you by Melojoy, the original Cajun coffee. We're pleased to welcome today Michelle Voss from Faith House. And if I understand, you were there a long time ago and now you're back, huh?
I am. I've returned home is what it feels like. So I'm glad to be back at Faith House.
Okay, of course we get your brief and we know that you guys deal with domestic violence, but if you could, before we get to your event, describe holistically what Faith House does.
Well, Faith House is a crisis center for survivors of domestic violence. We have an array of services that we provide free of charge for anybody experiencing violence in their lives. We have a 24-hour crisis line that you can call whether you need services or just need to talk to somebody at the time. We have an emergency shelter here in Lafayette. We have transitional housing, permanent supportive housing. We have legal assistance right on staff. We have a staff attorney who also helps with even more difficult things like divorces and child custody cases. We also have a prevention program where we have advocates that go into the schools and work with all ages, from the little ones with our Hands Are Not for Hitting program to middle school and high school, where we talk about what healthy relationships look like, what those signs of an abusive relationship is, and really hoping to break those cycles of violence with our youngsters.
So you do what you know. So if you've seen it, you do it, huh?
Oftentimes, yes.
Yeah.
You kind of grow up in that environment, and that's what love looks like to you. That's what a relationship looks like. And until you hear from outsiders that this might not be healthy, this is not what it should look like, this is not what male behavior should be, you typically kind of perpetuate what you learned within the home. Okay.
Well, talk about, you've got a fundraising event, the King Cake 5K. Tell us about that.
Well, we're super excited. It's our 6th annual King Cake 5K. It's a Mardi Gras themed event. It's going to be held January 30th, and we are moving to Sugar Mill Pond this year, so we're really excited about that. It's a great course. We encourage people to dress up and come and just have fun. Registration is $35. With that, your registration gets you a really cool kind of baseball style jersey t-shirt. It's not your typical plain old t-shirt for a race that you usually get. And then there's also all you can eat king cake from the best bakeries here in Acadiana.
I was just thinking when you came on today, Nyla and my son taught me they ate 3 king cakes over the weekend.
Oh my goodness.
That was their breakfast and part of their lunch the whole weekend. So
well,
good idea.
Who can resist king cake? So we thought that's a great way. And you know, even the spectators have a chance for a $5 donation. They can have all they can eat king cake too. We've got a kiddie court that's going to have lots of games and activities for the kids. So it's just a fun family inspired event. We have awards for all age groups that are running, and of course the Grand Champion Awards for men and women who are participating in the race. Online registration is open until January 28th, but we'll also have on-site registration right there in Sugar Mill Pond on January 30th, race day. So the race kicks off at 8:30. We open up things at 7 o'clock in the morning that day to come and pick up your packets and get all your little goodies, get a snack in, get some water. Before the race takes off, we'll have a DJ playing fun Mardi Gras tunes.
Get you in the spirit.
Yeah, it'll just be a great day. And of course, it's helping out a great cause. You know, Faith House serves over 2,500 women every year. So that's a lot of services. And so fundraising is very, very important to continue all of those very needed services.
Okay, well, we thank you for coming on, Michelle. And anytime you have anything, please come see us.
Thank you.
And welcome home.
Thank you.
We're going to go down the bayou to New Iberia. It is the brand new Arsenault Ford, a wonderful facility from people who bring you this programming on Cox Ford. Take a look.
We are right in the heart, the central portion of New Iberia, Broussard, Youngsville, Abbeville, Erath, Delcombe. Then you've got Jeanerette, Morgan City, Houma, Thibodaux. Easy to get to from Loreauville, very easy to get to from Beau Bridge, still easy to get to from the south side of Lafayette. We started with the property. That was about a year of itself. Purchasing the property, the right piece of property, was very important to us, and luckily enough, everything fell into place with that. 10 acres, right on Highway 90, right off of Highway 14. Could not ask for a better visual, better traffic count, better everything, not just for the placement, but for the parish. for us to be in this growing area of Highway 90. Almost 32,000 square feet of service department area. We have a fully technology-driven showroom floor. We've got everything you can imagine in our customer lounge, Wi-Fi, cafe tables, everything for the comfort and to do work at the same time. It's an absolutely gorgeous facility. It is the true Trustmark Ford design. We were extremely excited to partner with them with their choices of the finishes, and to see it all come together was just amazing for us.
Just with the new technology that's out in the vehicles and diagnostic equipment, and just in general the tools that the technicians have, we should be more efficient. You know, the building is a lot more insulated. We got the big fans throughout the whole shop, all new lifts, all new oil and air. Everything's going to be brand new. Just the guys are going to be so much happier. Things are going to flow easier. Don't have to worry about moisture in the airlines because everything's state of the art. I mean, top of the line equipment that we've purchased. So jobs are getting done quicker, getting done better, a little bit neater. It's going to be nice to have, you know, and just a new shop, new equipment.
The main focus of the store was build a facility that could house and accommodate all of the new technology. One that Ford was putting in the vehicles, but that Ford was offering with us as far as Wi-Fi systems, Facebook, social media, all of those avenues that we could utilize, but not to lose the family atmosphere. So when you do walk in, it is beautiful. It is gorgeous, from the driveway all the way back to the service department. But what you will find is the very small pieces of us. You will see customers walking through strategic points purposely to interact with us, the family. All family members have offices placed to where customers do walk by us. We will see you. We will know that you are there. We will come out and greet you. We don't want to lose that. That is what has made us who we are today. Without that, we could not be who we are. The employees. When you walk in the front door and you feel the vibe, you feel that family atmosphere that they put off, this is their home away from home. Their customers are Arsenal Ford customers, but they're their family, they're their friends. It's not come in, sell your car, never talk to you again. You're with them for the life of that vehicle and the next vehicle and the next vehicle. When you used to look for a vehicle, you would get on the phone and start calling from the phone book. I'm looking for an Expedition Extended Length Black. Do you have it? No, but I can get you one. Okay, I'll call you back. Then you'd go on to the next dealer. Now with the internet, you don't even have to sit at your desktop, because that was phase 2. You sat at your desktop at home or at work, submitted an internet inquiry for the internet salesperson to respond the next day. Yes, I have it. No, I don't. So forth. Now it's all from your iPhone, your iPad. Everything is from mobile devices. Customers are going on these devices and getting instantaneous information. You go on to arsenalford.com and you will see every piece of inventory we have, what the MSRP is, what rebates it qualifies for. Everything you need to know is right there. And we have real pictures. It's not a factory picture, it is the actual picture of the vehicle. You know what that interior looks like. You don't have to guess. Click the button, it sends the lead. Within 30 minutes, you're gonna get an answer. You're gonna get a response, if it's available, what the price is, what the extra rebates are, and setting an appointment for you to come in and see it. It's that quick. Come see us at Arsenal Ford, where we make it easy for you to purchase your next Ford vehicle, right on the intersection of Highway 90 and Highway 14.
We're going to step away for just a moment. When we come back, we're going to learn all about the Lafayette Central Park with the energetic E.B. Brooks. Stay with us on Across Louisiana.